my God, has it been a busy few weeks, people. Are my feet hidden? You know what they say about big feet, right?
Get first class flights, yeah. You ride it like a bike, yeah. Get a brand new wag, hey. Be quiet, don't brag.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're burning cash. We're gonna be the first. We are officially back and we are in the studio. A little Starbucks to get us going here. In today's opening, I'm gonna be going over the 2-week trip that I was on, sharing some videos as we open some Pokemon cards and stuff. We should absolutely have Lost Origin to be opening today, thanks to one of y'all sending this over for me. I went to go pick up that Lost Origin. All right, we actually have 2 packages, new cut, new pants, because he actually told me that he sent it. It arrived the day I was leaving for this 2-week trip, so I've just had to wait this whole time to get back and be able to open this for y'all. But then when I got there, I also found this at the mailbox, so I believe somebody else sent me something and I wanted to open this on camera. But yeah, I just got back from picking up this Lost Origin thing and I got some Meta glasses and I've been loving them. I'm walking around and listening to music off of these things. Also got some Starbucks. It's been a nice relaxing day. I've had to catch up on a bunch of work. I'm coming off of my sickness now. I did have COVID, but I'm feeling a lot better. Walked around recording with the Meta glasses a little bit. I'll plug a video in if y'all can see that. Hey, Meta. Play music. Wasn't my fear of being complacent that ended up leaving me so jaded. I'm miserable even though I made it. Okay, all right. We got $1. Did I rip that $1 when I opened this thing? Oh my God. My name is Joey and I'm from Melbourne, Australia. I'm a big fan of the channel and enjoy watching your videos. I've included 2 cards in this letter. If you could please take the time to sign them and return them to me, I'd really appreciate it. I've also included some cash from my parents' trip to the US, so you are not out of pocket. Absolutely, I will be signing these and sending them back to you, Joey, and you did not need to send any cash now that I've gone and ripped the freaking $1. But let's see what, yeah, let's go ahead. We'll sign these on video. Joey, thanks so much for sending those over, man. That means a ton whenever I receive any mail or anything like that. It really does mean a ton, so thank you so much, bro. And he got the freaking Mewtwo's. Absolutely freaking beautiful. More than happy to sign some Mewtwo cards. Genuinely, it really means a ton that somebody sending me cards to sign is like the coolest thing ever. All right, for Joey, toss a little Vert on there. Ooh, that was a good Siggy. Hey, look, we got a fresh Sharpie too. Oh yeah, both beauty Siggies. Mr. Joey, I will have these shipped out for you soon. And again, thank you for the note and stuff, man. Thanks for the kind words. Now, this package, I believe, is from Nate and Kelsey. They already sent me a ton of Lost Origin in a previous video. Got some bubble wrap. Sending more stuff. I do see a note in here as well. Tons of freaking Lost Origin sleeve blisters again. We've got a note that we'll get to in a second. You gotta be freaking joking me, dude. A Lost Origin booster box. A Lost Origin freaking booster box. Don't even know the price on these suckers right now. I believe they're like $180 plus. This is way too freaking... Dude, you gotta stop, brother. This is insane. Again, I got to meet these legends, both Nate and Kelsey, at Card Party. They were letting me rip insane packs at Card Party as well. Camera's not showing it. I have personal booster boxes up top up here, and I had took my last one that I was going to keep for sealed and opened it at Card Party because I want to pull the Tina so bad. Now we have one final chance at pulling this Tina from not only a booster box but all these sleeve packs. We're gonna open it all in this video. This isn't the big ass box I had said to look out for. That plan didn't work out, but this one's better. Big pulls come in small packages. Let's get it, Nate and Kelsey. Shout out to Nate and Kelsey, man. Absolute freaking beauties in this hobby. Bro, I don't know how the box could get bigger. You sent everything, brother. You sent it all, brother. We are just gonna start ripping. We'll start with our sleeve boosters, and I am going to tell y'all all about the trip that I just went on, and I'll put videos on the screen and everything while we go through it because it was a blast. I have tons of videos that will be coming soon, like standalone videos that I took at the event. Like, one of the favorite videos I took while I was there is I got a group of like 7 or 8 different creators we all had 15 minutes at Collecticon with $30 to run around on our own and see who could win a pack battle at the end. There is no rules on what packs to get, so everybody got different stuff, and that one's really fun. So videos like that will be coming soon, but I didn't want to just like get back and then start uploading those because they're like kind of in the past. So just so y'all know what to look out for in videos, like some stuff will be present tense, like Shrouded Fable releases tomorrow, so I'll be going around looking for that, and then a Shrouded Fable video will be coming soon. But then in the mix of like present videos, there will also be videos from when I was at Collecticon and on this trip. But the trip starts out headed out there with Chris. Bro, have you ever seen the human centipede?
Bro, I just told you I almost threw up a little while ago. You trying to make me throw up in your car? I don't think so.
Have you ever seen the truck centipede? And then we get to the Airbnb. Well, there was a lot of things that went wrong. It was still a fantastic trip, but there was a lot of stuff that went wrong during this trip. Like right off the bat, Pokey Pair missed their flight. Completely missed their flight. So instead of getting there at like, I don't even know what time they were supposed to get there, probably around like 9 or 10 p.m. I don't think they ended up rolling in until probably like 3 to 5 a.m. Like we were all asleep by the time they got there. Then Mr. Chris Klein, somebody else staying at the Airbnb with us, his flight was like getting delayed before they took off. And then on top of that, his plane, like I guess they couldn't land due to like weather or something. So his plane started doing circles in the air for like hours. And so, oh bang, right off the first pack, we got an Opal full art trainer. We'll take it, baby. We double banger on the first pack back, baby. We take that all day. But of course, y'all, we are chasing the Giratina. We are absolutely chasing the Giratina. And then Elliot, shout out EDP. Elliot does Pokemon. Another person staying with us, good buddy of mine. Mommy. He was already at the Airbnb. And so when we get there, y'all, I'm tired as fuck. I drove with Chris, and it took us like 16 hours to get there from... Oh, Oddish, my sweet, sweet little grape. Yeah, we'll get to that too. Me and Oddish have a thing going on now. But yeah, so we walk in. I fucking think Chris is joking, y'all. I'm tired as shit. All I want to do is sit down. Dude, Chris has probably been in the Airbnb for 20 seconds. And I hadn't even stepped into the Airbnb yet. That's what I'm telling y'all. We walked to the front door together. I hadn't even stepped in the Airbnb yet. And I hear Chris in the back of the Airbnb yelling, "This is unacceptable." So I'm not even in the Airbnb yet. And I'm dying laughing on the front porch because I'm like, there's no way he's being serious after we just freaking drove all this way. Long story short, though, like I think Chris has a thing with mold. I mean, regardless if he does or doesn't, I completely get it because mold is dangerous and shit. He said there was like mold around the Airbnb and stuff, and my thing with the Airbnb, I just thought it was a dust Airbnb. Like it was really crusty, dusty, and it was really creepy. Like I walked into one room and like there was like, it looked like something out of a horror movie. Maybe I'm just tripping, but like I get real freaked out by that stuff kinda. So Chris gets on the phone with Airbnb, and so it's me, Elliot, and Chris at the Airbnb searching for a new one. Pokey Pair has missed their flight, and Chris Klein is stuck on a flight going in circles over, I think, Pennsylvania. It's not a great start. So anyways, Chris is on the phone with Airbnb. We go to get dinner, and then it's a freaking downpour. It's a crazy storm that night. Then somehow, like, it's been like 3 to 4 hours at this point. We go to Walmart. I have tears. I am crying. Y'all, it has been 4 hours and we don't have a place to stay at this point. And Elliot and Chris are looking for fucking shampoo in Walmart. And I'm like, you idiots, we don't even have a place to stay and you're looking for shampoo. So I'm just dying in Walmart. Me and Elliot start crying, laughing over some stupid joke we're making. Why, like, Chris was probably ready to kill us because he's like over there on the phone with Airbnb, like, blah, blah, blah. We need a place to stay tonight. And then meanwhile, what are you looking at, Elliot?
The butt plug. It's a training set.
Me and Elliot are at the front of Walmart with tears in our eyes making the stupidest joke. Ooh, look at that. Freaking gold collapsed stadium. Absolute freaking beauty. of a card and another double banger. Let's go, baby. Feels good to be ripping packs again, y'all. Feels good. Chris works his magic, though. Got us a beautiful Airbnb.
Coupon for the last screenshot that you just sent to me. But if you receive the coupon but there's still a difference, please let us know how much is the difference for us.
I mean, Chris really did. Like, he went MVP mode and somehow got us upgraded to. He handled all that, all the Airbnb stuff. He was on the phone with them forever, and we went from some crusty, dusty Airbnb to some really, I thought it was a beautiful one, the one we ended up at. All right, we still got, man, we have so many packs to open today, y'all. It's like a freaking storytelling video right now. But then what happened after that? So we get to the Airbnb. I don't really know what happened after. Oh, then the next day is the haircut. Yeah, next day is the haircut. So as you can see, I got my haircut. I got to go see Ryan. Shout out the bro. Absolute legend. He took care of the haircut and everything for me. He did not do me dirty. I like the haircut. I still probably need to learn how to style it. I'm just kind of doing random shit with it right now. But he did not do me dirty. He gave me a real cut, live streamed it and stuff. Was, you know, super nice about it. A lot of people have been asking about the basketball game, and did the basketball game happen? And it did not happen, but hopefully, you know, hopefully it either happens in the future or like nothing went wrong with that. We were just both so busy, and he had actually was super nice, and I think Ryan was really tired because Collecticon is a lot for him, and I think he would have played just because he's like a nice person, but I could tell he probably was too tired and just didn't want to. So I didn't want to be that guy like, hey, basketball. And then he was even nice enough to invite me to come hang out, but I had already made plans with the group I was with that day to play mini golf, which really freaking sucks because I didn't want to let Ryan down. I didn't want to let my group down, but I had already made plans with them, so I couldn't really bail on them. So I just told them like, hey, I'm playing mini golf, but I can definitely text you after and we'll see if we can work something else. Anyways, long story short, I just don't want anybody to think that I was done dirty because I cut the hair. I saw a few messages like, oh, he cut his hair and Ryan didn't even play with him. Ryan was extremely nice the entire trip. I got to see him at Collecticon. I got to, you know, do the haircut with him. So like Ryan went above and beyond the entire trip. And I'm sure if there will probably be a basketball game at some point. All right, what happens next? So we get the haircuts, then got to like go down to the boardwalk or the Jersey Shore. We got to see like the Jersey Shore house and stuff. I played some basketball game, and y'all, you could only win the rainbow balls, okay? So I made 2 baskets and I won the rainbow balls. This is probably going to be a longer video today because we've got so much freaking Pokemon to open. This is absolutely insane. Any pack could have the Giratina, y'all. Do not forget that we're chasing the Giratina. Oh God, I saw the silver border and my freaking heart dropped. Now, we've been through all the sleeve boosters. It's now time to get into the booster box, which I do think gives us the very best chance at this thing. Dude, Nate and Kelsey, bro. I like can't thank y'all enough. Like this is insane. I never want y'all to freaking do something like this again. This is expensive and it's generous, and like literally, bro, just thank you so much. It's so freaking kind. Please, in the comments, give them a giant thank you also, because they are literally providing this massive opening. I'm not able to do openings like this. You know, this is probably the biggest opening I've done in a very long time, and it's from a freaking baller set. So genuinely, thank you so much. All right, so yeah, then we're in the Airbnb and stuff. I slept next to, oh, they had a crib in the Airbnb. Yeah, that was pretty funny. Right when I walked in, everybody's like, oh, a bed for Vert, a bed for tiny Vert. Fuck you guys, big dick. No, but I did get in the crib, and then I slept next to Elliot.
Why are you kicking your legs like
Just want to say I miss you guys. And we had like a room with 2 little beds next to each other, so that was cute. You know, we got a bunch of stupid clips.
Second toe wants nothing to do with the big toe. Why are your toes hanging off your flippers? Toes are treating those flippers like it's Alcatraz.
Why is your second toe as long as your big toe? Oh, sweet little piggy.
Dude, that second toe is a weapon, brother.
No, don't, I can't talk.
It's a weapon. You on both feet. Bro's running akimbo.
I was trying to take a video to show somebody like the Airbnb, And Elliot's just freaking, I'll insert the clip of Elliot freaking chasing me around and pouring water on himself. Little house tour for you. Me and Elliot, we sleep in there. Bedroom back here. And we got this one. Dude, what are you doing with your hand, bro? Why do you, it looks like you're trying to
Help! Elliot's pouring water on me. Chris, help! Why is Elliot pouring water on me?
The rest of the house. Dude, get away from me, brother. What is wrong? Yeah, so then we go to Collecticon. Collecticon was super fun itself. I got to see Rev. I got to see a bunch of fans and stuff. Walked around the event the whole day. I got to see Metri. It was awesome. Got to meet Trevor in real life for the first time. Like, it was literally such a freaking great trip. Bang, little Charizard right there. We'll absolutely take that. I pulled some absolute bangers at Collecticon that y'all will see in upcoming videos. I got to do a vintage pack battle with Ryan. I got us packs. Those packs were like, I can't even remember. I think I got a good deal on them, but I think they were like 180 a pop or something. So that video is coming soon. I got to meet the original voice actor of Mewtwo, and I got him to sign something for me. That, oh, whoa, 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 whoa. All right, Nessa. All right. Trying to think what else we did, man. The trip was literally go, 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 go the entire freaking time. Oh, then we went to freaking New York City one day. Here come the problems again. Like, the entire trip just had, I feel like I'm only talking about the great things because the trip was great. It was like, even the problems made the trip more memorable. But like, there was so many problems during the trip. It was like, what the hell is going on? But we're going to New York, and we walk up to the train station, and I'm already panicked because I had missed a turn with Chris in the car with me, and we had missed a turn. So, and then we get to the train, and it's like 4 minutes until it leaves to New York City. So I'm like, oh shit, everybody's trying to buy their tickets. I'm sitting over there like a dumbass recording videos. I wanted to get a video of everything just for like B-roll and whatnot. And then I go to, so they're walking to the train, and Elliot's like waving me, but I'm literally on the checkout screen to get my ticket, and I thought the fucking train would wait there for 10 seconds. Dude, not 20 seconds later, the fucking train pulls off. Literally have 4 minutes to get on this train. So I missed the train, and I'm like, what the hell? And then I'm wondering, like, wait, are they on the train? Did I miss the train and nobody else is gonna be here? So then I'm panicking. Thankfully, I don't even know why, but my card declined. My freaking card declined, which I guess looking back at it is a good thing, because then that would have been salt in the wound of like, oh, I paid for the train and missed the train. All right, so then it's the walk of shame down the side of the train station of me. You know, I have a little hope at this point that like they're not on the train. And I get the text, and they're like, yo bro, you on the train too? Oh my god, it was just fucking sadness, okay? Fucking sadness at that point. My dumbass is the only one that missed a train. And then I asked them like what happened afterwards, and they were like, the second we got on, they shut the doors, and like I think Elliot told them like, hey, our friend is coming, and the fucking train operator was like, the train waits for no one, people wait for the train. So I missed the train to New York City. So then I'm like, fuck it. All right, I'll just drive to New York City. It was only a 45-minute drive. I get in my car and start heading to New York City. Tell me how this drive goes from 45 minutes to, it took me 2 hours and 20 minutes to get to New York City. And yes, it's because of traffic, but also at the same time, it's because of like, dude, the GPS like doesn't work well in New York City. I was not missing turns, I swear to God. Like, I was 10 minutes away from Elliot on the phone with him, 10 minutes away from him, and I had been going straight for like 15 minutes, and it told me just go straight until you get to Elliot. I'm on the phone with him. I'm like, bro, I'm 10 minutes away. I'm literally just going straight on this road. Anyways, the road makes you veer right, so there's no way to go straight. I guess it was like a detour or something that the GPS did not know about. It makes you go right off into this fucking tunnel. And then I'm on the phone with Elliot. Dude, this is probably the first time Elliot's ever seen me mad, because when I tell y'all this was the most stressful drive of my life, even before this like turn right thing happened, like I was already like mad. I was mad about the train. It wasn't going well, okay? This was not the highlight of my trip. I get out of the tunnel and then like the signal comes back. Oh, I thought we had something big. Maybe V-card? A little double banger. We'll take it. Yeah, get out of there, and then it tells me 50 minutes until I get to Elliot. It went from 10 minutes to 50 minutes because of this freaking tunnel. Dude, I was cussing up a storm. Elliot's just on the phone quiet, because I'm not typically somebody that gets very, like, mad, even in, like, situations like that. I typically stay pretty calm, but, like, so much shit was going wrong with that drive, and even as a driver, I'm not a driver that gets stressed out at all. Dude, I was losing my shit in New York City. Driving in New York City is not fun at all, so I'm just losing it on the phone. I was like, Elliot, I'm going fucking home. Yeah, it wasn't going well. Anyways, they convinced me to come, so I still went. And then I had this big plan to go record videos in New York City of like, I went to a Pokemon card shop in New York City, or like all these different videos. I had recorded all day for it. And then I get to New York, and it's 7:40 p.m. and all the places close at 8 p.m. So that's how that went. Not a fan of New York City. Not a fan of New York City whatsoever. Even after I was there, it's like, I mean, I guess it's kind of cool to see this stuff. I definitely went in angry, so maybe that affects my opinion. But it's like, bro, to be honest, the city, it's like really dirty. And honestly, it's kind of sketch. Like somebody came up to our window. Ooh, nice little full art. When we were leaving, it was like, that really, my fucking heart dropped. I thought I was about to get killed. And with that, we are officially halfway through the booster box. Now, fast forward past Collecticon, past all this stuff. I'm sure I'm leaving out a ton of stuff that happened in Jersey, because Jersey was amazing. Oh, we played a poker game in Jersey. That was super fun. Elliot pulled a freaking level X pack. Shout out to Chris Klein, who provided us with insanely expensive blister packs. We all got to open them. That was definitely a memory for me forever. Chris Klein, you fucking legend. We played mini golf, and dude, oh my god, this crazy part in mini golf happened where, so it's me, Chris, I think it was me, Chris, and Misty on one side, and then you had Elliot, John, and Crispy on the other side. And so we don't know what's happening on the other side. Like, each side is having their own convo. Like, I heard somebody say that if you hit a hole in one, Chris Klein will give you this vintage pack. And so I look at him and I'm like, bro, is that true? Like, hit a hole in, and nobody had hit a hole in one yet. So I'm like, is that true? And he's like, yeah. So I'm like, all right, bet that. I'll do it right now. Meanwhile, on the other side, like next to the hole, John from PokePair. Ooh, Gengar. We'll take it. John from PokePair, and another double banger. A lot of double banger packs today. John told Elliot, hey, after Vert shoots this, pick up his ball and throw it in the water. And because of that, John starts recording. So he got this, out of all the holes, this is the one that I'm like, fuck it, I'll hit a hole in one. So I hit it, and I hit the clean ass walk away like I'm fucking Steph Curry, people. I hit the ball and I walk away.
Yeah, diamond pearl pack. I said this already.
He's gonna throw his ball in the water for you.
It's a hole in one, and then, yeah, they still threw my ball in the water. But it was like, what are the odds of all that happening on the same hole? All right, fast forward. The trip is over. We say our goodbyes to PokePair. We say our goodbyes to Chris Klein and Chris. And then me and Elliot headed up to upstate New York, where I stayed at like a cabin type of deal with Mr. EDP. Elliot does Pokemon. And the reason we went to upstate New York is because I wanted to film more content with him of like fishing videos or videos on jet skis and going to a castle and opening Pokemon. It's really a beautiful, beautiful place that he stays at up there, and he was nice enough to let me come. And then meanwhile, like, we spent the day up there. We got there at like 6 p.m. and then we just kind of chilled, did like a campfire that night. and I got to go on a jet ski for the first time. That was freaking amazing. And then we get a text from PokePair. Well, they had been texting all day saying they're stuck on the plane. Their plane has not took off yet. Long story short for them, it continues, y'all. The trip just continues, like all these mishaps happening. They had been on the plane for 7 hours without it ever taking off, and then it finally got canceled. Do we have something? Ladies and gentlemen, do we have something in this pack? Oh my god. I thought we had it. No alt-art in the box yet still, y'all. We could still get the Tina. We can still get the Tina. So their flight gets canceled. They're 6 hours away. This is at like 11 p.m. I think that we heard from them. They're 6 hours away from like Jersey to upstate New York where me and Elliot are. And they're like Elliot was like, you can come stay here. And they fucking did it, y'all. They came and I was so happy because I absolutely love PokePair. Like, this was my first time. I've met them before, but this was my first time getting to hang out with them for like several days. And like, you know, we slept at the Airbnb together, and I fucking love them so much. And so I was super happy that they were coming out, but they didn't get there till like 5 a.m. And then it might have been even later, like 6 or 7 a.m. And then we woke up the next morning at like probably 9 a.m. So they got like, oh my god, stop cucking me. They got like no sleep, but then we went to the castle. We did all these really fun things the next day. They got to throw like a big ass mortar in the water. Whoa. Holy no way. Bro just murdered a school of fish.
Oh my god, that was awesome.
Oh, that's close. That's close.
What do you mean? What do you mean? Too close.
And then the echo from that was absolutely insane. So it was really fun getting to hang with everybody again. It's like the trip wasn't really over yet. Then we say our goodbyes. That trip was super fun in upstate New York. On the very last day, after Pear left, I got to play my first ever real game of golf. We played 9 holes, and I was fucking ass, but it was really fun. But this whole time, I thought I was getting really bad allergies. What the fuck is going on here? Yeah, I thought I had really bad allergies. And then I ripped oh my god, the last day was so busy too. So on that day, sorry if I'm talking a mile a minute, y'all. I'm trying to give y'all like the craziest 2 weeks of my life in like a 30-minute video. But yeah, so on that last day, I play mini golf. Then I went back to, where was I? I think I was in Syracuse, and I went to meet up with Crane to do a live stream with him. And then on the same day, I left at like 10 p.m. to go to Virginia, because that was my next location where I'd be staying to spend time with some family up there, mainly to see my brother. Oh, my sweet little Oddish. And yeah, so for like 4 days straight in Virginia, I kept telling him, I'm like, damn, dude, the allergies are bad in Virginia, bro. Like, what's going on up here? And then his girlfriend, who we were hanging out with a lot, ends up getting sick. And so then we're like, oh, maybe I don't have allergies. So me and her went and did COVID tests. Oh my God. That's really painful. And we tested positive for COVID. So I guess I had COVID and went and, probably spread the COVID freaking around like an idiot. I genuinely thought it was allergies. Because I don't get COVID that bad. Like, I don't lose my taste or something. I am not vaxxed either. And don't plan on getting it because, I don't really see the point, and I don't get it that bad. But, yeah, so we're coming off of the COVID right now. I think, like, tomorrow I'll probably be A-okay. Oh, my God, we're getting down to the end of this box, y'all. We have 2 packs left. But, again, it's like getting COVID. It's like, what else is going wrong in this trip? Missed the train, lost the Airbnb, got COVID. But regardless, it was great seeing my freaking brother again. Got to rip some packs with him. Got to... it was just a really good time from start to finish. The trip was great. I got to see a ton of people like Crane and Ryan and really meet PokePair and spend time with Chris Klein and Crispy and Elliot at EDP. Elliot does Pokemon, who took me on a jet ski for the first time. And like, this trip is absolutely impossible without y'all and all y'all's support and watching the videos or shopping on shinyvert.com. And I just can't fucking say thank you enough. Y'all have genuinely changed my fucking life. And this trip and like getting to drive even on the open roads back, I just really like sat down and like reflect on that and stuff. I was getting emotional on the drive back, bro, because like this has always been my dream and it was a really fun trip. And like it's actually like sometimes it gets hard to believe and stuff. I'm genuinely happy. I did gain some weight. I gained like, well, you know, I got back from Orlando card party like 2 weeks before I left for this trip. So the past month has been insane. Haven't been working out much because of the trips. Probably been eating like shit the whole time. So I did gain probably like 10 pounds. Not happy about it, but I will be back in the gym. I will be getting back on a strict diet. And yeah, I just can't wait to show y'all some of the upcoming videos. They're absolutely insane. No alt art in the box, but we did get some insane hits. Nate and Kelsey, I can't thank you enough for, you know, sending all this out for this video. Thank you guys so much for everything. Seriously, I wouldn't be the person I am today without y'all. Always trying to like, you know, better myself. I wouldn't be in the place I am without y'all. I never really talked about it too much on camera, but there was a period for like 10 months to a year straight that just got in a really like fucked up spot, thinking that nothing would change or like shit wouldn't get better. I'm really just like happy now, and I'm happy for the future. And like I just want to say thanks, man. Like that trip's not possible without this, but there's still a lot of work to do and we gonna get it done. But yeah, appreciate y'all watching this video, and I will see y'all in the next one. Peace. Actually, this is for my goth mommy.
They're just in love with the music, so they'll never know about the pain I go through.